Ginger M. It's the sound of the 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 Ginger M. Enough of that. Enough of that. I love that song. Welcome back to some more Blitz battles. I'm sorry about the delay in me not being around, being a little bit vacant, as the Sex Pistols would say, pretty vacant. And the reason was I was basically so pissed off with the stream I did for chess.com because it all just went completely horribly bloody wrong. I mean, it was like disaster after disaster. I thought, well, look, this is not happening again, and I'm going to get my shit sorted out here. So I basically brought a new computer. Whoa, it's the sound of a new computer. I got everything really smashed up perfectly. Lovely 2 screens. Thank you very much to Michael, who helped me get the new computer, and here I am ready with my new setup. And you can see, look at this, I can actually play moves quickly. It's such a good feeling. Everything is good, and hopefully I even brought a new webcam. So hello ladies and gentlemen, nice to see ya. Alright, so everything is looking pretty goddamn sweet at the moment, and so I'm feeling good, I'm feeling happy, and I will try to get back doing some videos before I go away on Thursday. I'm going away for about a month, so I'm just going to try to cram some videos in. Anyway, on to the chess. So what on earth is happening here? That's why we're here, isn't it? Not for my random banter, not for my shuffling of pieces and my terrible singing. It's surely for the chess. And here I am playing the Dragadov. Harry's already taken a part in the game. Hello, Harry. Hi, Simon. And I'm playing Sunflower Chess, and let's have a quick look who lovely Sunflower is. From Vietnam, okay. I don't know any GMs from Vietnam. And I'm playing what is called the Dragadov. In actual fact, I just see my opponent is having trouble with his internet. God damn, that feels good. It feels so good. That's a bit nasty, but it feels good when I'm sitting here with a nice connection, no problems in the world, and my opponent is struggling to connect. That's just such a unique feeling. Okay, anyway, as you can see, I'm quite happy. Well, he's actually moved. I probably should pay attention to what's going on the board. And what do we have here, boys and girls? Well, it's quite an interesting position, this. A bit double-edged. Typical kind of... Oh, my girlfriend's ringing. But, you know, let me just... okay, I better answer that in a minute. But priorities, she should know I'm filming. Got to get my priorities right. I'll answer that in a minute. Okay, anyway, I'm now trying to... Oh, it's so tempting to take that one over there. That little horsey. Can we call them horsies? Probably not. That's not the right way to talk about these lovely pieces. I could also go e5 here. That's quite a risky move, though, because d6 is coming under. Okay, well, we've got to take risks in life. So I'm going to go e5, take on f4, and try to crash through on c3. e5 is very risky because my d6 pawn is looking a little bit shady, and this is the kind of stuff I was worried about. But if I can get castled, I'm not too concerned here. So queen takes d6 is probably the best move here. But after that, maybe I'll counter-sack by whacking in on c3. This is going to get incredibly complex. Here, well, I'm certainly going to get my king to some relative safety at the moment. And, okay, so my opponent has actually quite a vicious little plan here. Rook b8, knight takes here, rook take. I think I'm all right now. I put it on b8 because I'm dreaming of some fantastic attack happening on this square, b2. So let's try to chase this annoying knight of my opponent's. Let's try to put my pieces on decent squares now. And next move, I really would like to start some kind of a counterattack with knight c5 here. My opponent can probably come at me over here with g4. Yeah, here he comes. And now, this is rock and roll chess. This is when we're slugging away at each other. This kind of chess I like. He punches me, I punch him back harder. He punches me, I slap him back, and I fall over and die like a poor animal. Like a poor animal. Okay, so what is happening here? Well, very messy position. So he's punching me over here, as predicted, and I'm going to try to punch him over here, as I've said. So I don't really want him to swap queens off, though. That'd be a stick in the mud if he manages to do that. So, okay, well, let's see. Queen b4 is a move that is slightly concerning, but we'll give this a go. Anyway, I'm just so happy things are working. Things are so sweet. Things are so sweet and happy in the world of Williams when everything is okay. Look, we just sacrifice without a care in the world, which is probably an absolute rubbish move, because he's got Queen b4 still. That was a real shocking move. Okay. Well, Queen b4, I take it and take on b5. And my idea here is simply to win my piece back. He's quite short of time. And now, wow, come on, there's got to be some rock and roll moves here. Got to be some rock and roll in this position, surely. Well, let's take this one off first. And hopefully, can I sack on b5? Well, this Queen b4 move is a real pain in the arse, if you excuse my French. And it's something I kind of want. It's a real annoying move, actually. Well, I'm going to go here anyway and try to infiltrate my queen. If queen here, I can maybe check, start grabbing some pawns. It looks like my attack hasn't really... Well, where is my attack? My attack's hiding in some mysterious cavern somewhere. It's basically not materialising, is it? So... change of plans here. I'm going to try and get my pieces back around into the game. Okay, well, let's whip that one off. That's nice to get rid of that knight. And now, at least I get my piece back. God damn, I've got not much time here, have I? Oh dear, I keep forgetting about the clock, but I've got my supercomputer. And supercomputer, you can move, baby. You can move. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, you can move quick. You can do it. You can do it, supercomputer. Come on. Come on. In you go. In you go. Check. Let's give you a check. A little cheeky check. Another cheeky check. Rook over. Oh, okay. And now check here. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, supercomputer. You can do it, supercomputer. I love you. I love you, supercomputer. I love you. Oh, my words. I've fallen for a horrible trick. Oh, my words. Oh, my words. I feel dirty. Simon feels dirty, but not dirty enough. Oh, yeah. That is the power of having a quick computer. And I better bring my girlfriend back. I'll do another video very shortly. That felt so good to win on time. And let's just have a quick look at that game. It was quite interesting, wasn't it? It was a bit of a slugfest there. We're both trying to knock each other out in this game. So what was happening around the middle game? That was the interesting part, somewhere around here when he sacked on b5. This position, this is a typical Sicilian sacrifice, but luckily I can get my king castled in time. Maybe I was a bit more worried about queen takes d6, because this move, it seemed like I might still have trouble castling. Maybe I can go bishop f8 and try to move my bishop and then castle. But to be honest, I was quite happy after the move played in the game. Let me just readjust things so I can see what's going on. I'm just going to have to do the screen capture thing again. So excuse me, boys and girls. I'm just going to quickly add this screen capture in again so I can analyse what's going on. Oh, there you go. It's probably a better picture of me over my face. And here we go again. So hopefully you can all see that now. Yes, knight b5 castles. I assumed I'd be doing all right because it's 3 pawns for the piece, but I have all these open lines on the queen side. But in reality, it's probably just a very complex situation here. I think queen c7 is good, so my knight can come into c5. This looks very natural. And now, of course, knight c5 is probably a good move. But also, maybe I should go knight to a4 here immediately. This might have been a lot better, with ideas of just taking on e4 and crashing through here. Because when I did this kind of thing in the game, I had my queen on c5, and he always had queen b4, which was quite annoying. So I think actually this move here would have been much better. Knight c5, though, we played this, and now my opponent wisely took this and took here. So Is there any crash bang wallop moves here? Crash bang, wham bam, thank you ma'am. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Is there any moves like that here? Well, knight to a4 looks so natural. Maybe I should have started with rook d8 here. But knight to a4, okay, that's a naturalish move. Now bishop b5, and I couldn't resist sacrificing here. But in reality, again, it was a bit over the top. I should probably just play something sensible like bishop c6 when I'm going to crash through on the b file. Something like bishop takes a4, and now probably bishop takes a4, even though queen takes a3 is interesting. But I think I just take here. And you know, I kind of believe that with my extra piece, and something is nasty is gonna happen to my opponent's king before it happens to mine here. This looks very strong. And then it was all just a little bit of craziness at the end. But for a change, my quick draw hand works. That's a positive sign. My computer is rocking and rolling. That was just a test run with my computer. I will give some better games now, hopefully. But I'm going to enjoy myself playing a little bit of Blitz now, I think, on this spanking new computer. Happy days. Thank you, everyone who's supported, helping me, you know, with any donations or purchases, get this new computer, without which I would have struggled to get it. So thank you very much, and that's been really kind with, you know, the odd $10 here and there, which has really helped. So thank you all very much, and I'll try to get doing some more videos now. So please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all very shortly. Cheers for now. Bye.